Welcome to week 1 of the Chicago Bears franchise. No better way to open up the season than against your arch rival, and that's what we got here tonight. It's the Bears, Packers. Next.
A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26
you just missed. I was playing with the Bengals, got waxed by the Browns.
Set to go to work, and at the helm here in 2023, a lot of eyes on this man in his 4th NFL season, Jordan Love.
This is set up now to be the true beginning of Love's NFL career because he's finally out from under the shadow of Aaron Rodgers, and Green Bay's giving him this season to prove he can be their starter. 4 years after he was drafted in the first round, we'll find
how's school going?
the next decade-long starter for the Green Bay Packers.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I started my franchise with the Bengals. It was terrible.
Working out of the gun, Love, a short throw to Musgrave. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
Ohio State won yesterday.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll complete this one to Watson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
24 yards gain on the play. 1st down, Packers.
Ready? Love, they go play action now. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 1st and goal, a good chance for our 1st touchdown of the new season. Jones is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Dillon trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. The 2nd down play, not much better.
Yeah, I'm at 210 actually.
Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive.
Boys are rolling.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just...
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers are on the board here first.
I know, it happened so quickly. I think you could be number 212 if you would like, though.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards.
Trying to get to 500 after the football season.
Was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. This taken in right around the goal line. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. So here come the Bears to take over on offense behind their 3rd-year quarterback, former Ohio State Buckeye Justin Fields.
We all knew Fields was an incredible athlete coming out of college, and last season, he unleashed it upon the NFL.
Come on, Robert. Hold on to the ball. Let's get your former team.
Single-season record if he had played the full season. He also threw 17 touchdown passes, and that's the next jump for him. More consistency as a passer.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards for number 11. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, for these Bears here, Charles, year 3 for Justin Fields. He's just 5-20 as a starter through those first 2 seasons. But you think he's potentially poised for a breakout 2023?
I certainly do. And it's because of
Good throw, Justin.
and watching what his organization has done around him. They've told him, you're going to be our quarterback, and we're going to get you better pieces in order for you to expand your game. I expect Justin Fields to break out the big way, especially throwing the football.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 5 on the carry.
Who's your favorite Ohio State quarterback? All Madden.
Here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play.
All Madden. And who's your favorite Ohio State quarterback?
Fields. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 33. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A man who led the league in yards per carry last year, it's Khalil Herbert.
Braxton was a stud.
On 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And that will be incomplete.
Come on, DJ.
On what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Back in Chicago.
DJ Moore was Ohio State too, right?
It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Where's in Maryland, I think.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answer the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown.
Eagles.
Romeo Dobbs, 75 yards.
So bad at defense.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Now Herbert to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And he'll get about 3 up past.
Do you have Madden yet?
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. first and 10. It's Herbert. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot.
Let's go, Khalil.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 54 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields sliding out of the pocket. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. On second down, a run with Herbert. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's first and goal. They'll run this with Homer. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, Travis Homer.
A 3-yard
Bang,
touchdown
bang.
run. And the Bears are back within a score. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to be
Good D, boys. Come on, get off the field.
taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
4 receivers in the formation here for a 3rd and 10.
Love. This one is incomplete.
I don't know how he got so wide open, but oh my goodness.
This defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. To return is Taylor. A beautiful fake. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Bears take over. We switch the attention now to Khalil Herbert as this offense comes out for their next drive. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. There he goes left side. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Here's Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
Good old boys. Come on, one
They
more.
go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. To pass, here's Jordan Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Good hold, D.
Coverage by the Bears D.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chicago offense set to get started.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Rolling to his right.
Wide open, let's go. Touchdown, bang, bang. Cole Kmet was left wide open down the field.
And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now the point after try for Santos. And
We got a tie game, let's go.
17 apiece. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. First down, going to the air with Love. And complete once again to Watson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Off the play fake, Love. That's taken in, Dontavian Wicks. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Again, it's Love. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart and not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Throwing. Love. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reed. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
These guys have to settle for a field.
Good old defense.
They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing in the world. And his kick is good. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Patrick Mahomes with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. From there, we head all the way out west to see what's happening with the LA Chargers. And at the half, they are down to the visiting Dolphins in that one. Tua with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Chris Godwin.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. But the Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game plan is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together.
Get some momentum back.
Really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Going on the ground with Homer. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Herbert. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now a first down carry by Jones. Jones breaking from the contact. Packers. Aaron Jones. His second touchdown here in this opening.
The tackling in this is unbelievable.
And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
2nd and 10. Fields again. Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Now it's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Well, they try to swing it on left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great buy
boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
They snap it to Fields. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Yellow, line, check white, black swap, check pink.
Love going to give this one to Jones. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. 51 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Here now, 2nd and 4. Love from the gun. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reed. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Ready, go.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. On play action, Love to throw. He dumps this off to Dillon underneath. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Love. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw now. Here's Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. From 19 yards away. And the Packers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. To throw is Fields. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Rolling to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
Here we go. Hey.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll buy some time right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Part of the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Play action. It's Fields. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And they're going to speed things up here. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee you he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bears on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap, Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. 4th down, Fields has to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. It's been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on down's the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 75 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Yellow, line, check white. Set.
They'll go again to Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Love now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Ready?
Love looking to throw it. That one caught downfield by Watson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Jones. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
They'll try again with Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Now Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 24. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
0-4 to start 2024 Madden.
And inside give to Jones.
It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
At the 35-yard line.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's in. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Check right.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game.